Oh, y- nothing is with the red demon girl. There's nothing. What do you mean? There's no. It's just a fun little character. um, she's just cool. She's just cool. There's nothing too crazy about her. I um um uh, there's nothing. Don't worry about it. Why do you know the name? Why do you know the name? Who? What do you mean, Meru? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no recollection. Hello. Thank you for following. Right now we're just kind of waiting on Maya to come back, and then we'll start. No, listen, I trust you a little bit more. I think I know a little bit more about you that you know the name of this character. You truly belong in this chat room. I don't even know who Blasterdon is. Thank you. Usually, the people that show up in my chat are people that I know in real life, and um, and I asked to come. But thank you for being here. Anyway, maybe you are someone I know, but I'm not sure. All right. I spent a long time getting this gift set up, going. Um, love these characters. Ryuko, Meru, Luna from Hell of a Boss. My favorite. They're all so great. Let me move to like a different window. Maybe I should get this window to have more detail. Um, a raiding party of 9. Wow. Hello. A Meru stand. Yes. Yes. um, let let me pull the Meru slideshow over here into this screen real quick. Give me one little second. Oh no, it's playing this PlayStation audio. Where's my slideshow? There it is. Copy. Welcome, welcome. Uh, thank you for showing up. What were you guys playing before? What game were you guys playing before the raid? An Apex Legend. Excellent. We love Apex. I do also play that game occasionally, but I haven't played it in a little while. I've mostly been playing like bad games like Overwatch and Valorant. Um, oh, Fox recommended. I kind of expected that. All right. Well, now I gotta get this show on the road because now there's people waiting to be impressed. Um, Maya will be here momentarily. I'll get the game started and we'll get going as soon as possible. Ow, my ears. Why is that so loud? This was the friend that you were talking about, Fox. I see. That Listen, I am I love that. I play VR chat, right? Um, I play VR chat and I exclusively use Meru as my avatar. Like 100% of the time, I'm always playing as Meru. I don't even know what it's like to not be Meru anymore. Oh, I see. Why does everything feel so loud? How's the volume for you guys? Like, in my ears, this feels really loud. Like, that feels super loud. I don't use any sort of voice changer when I play VR chat. I'm mostly just hanging out with my friends doing dumb stuff. We will occasionally play games in public lobbies. Some people, nobody thinks I'm a girl, but some people ask what are my pronouns. So I think that's pretty good. I think that's a success. Hey Maya, are you back? Hello?
Sorry, I got caught up in conversation with Naughty, Anis's mom.
Oh, okay, I see. We just got raided by like 9 people before the game even started.
Oh.
So that's what I've
Okay.
been talking about here. Jocelyn, hello, welcome. Hi. Oh my god, so many people. I'm so happy. Oh, I got a screen
Yay.
share for you, Maya. Whoops, I forgot. Oops. My bad. I forgot you can't see.
Yeah, okay.
Oh
yeah.
All right. So we're here playing some Silent Hill. We just got our katana. We are in the office.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a whole ass katana for some fucking reason. I don't know if anyone here has played Silent Hill 3, but we straight up just have a samurai sword completely like unprompted. We were originally rocking an actual just pipe. We also wait, to be fair, we also got a maul. We also have a medieval weapon in our inventory. So
Wait, isn't that one like it moves really slow?
it sucks. It does suck. We have not been using the maul specifically. Oops, sorry. Specifically because it swings like this. Oh my god, why is that so? Why is the game so loud right now? Oh man.
We still have our Shakespeare anthologies.
We still have the Shakespeare anthologies for some fucking reason. I don't even know if it was supposed to get like taken out of our inventory or something, or we just messed up, but it's just kind of here now. Let me see.
Wait, can you go through our inventory? Because I kind of forgot what we had.
All right, let's see. So, in terms of items, we have our Shakespeare anthology. In this very room, we got the rope. In another room, we got the jack, which I completely forgot which room.
To change a tire or something.
And when you change a tire or something, I love that she's just like, I don't know what the fuck this is. Weapons, we have a whole ass katana. We have a gun. Oops, I didn't mean to equip it. Let's see what our ammo's like. 11 health drinks, 4 first aid kits, 2 ampoules, 37 handgun bullets, 28 shotgun, 6 beef jerky. This is like the words that are coming out of my mouth feel so stupid. Like it feels like it's a bunch of entirely unrelated things. All right, thank you. Take care. Good night.
It's funny how we're literally all just carrying this shit in our purse or in our vest pockets.
Yeah, that's what it's a cargo vest. And you know what? It's got the pockets. It's got really deep
Look at
pockets.
that poster. That's so weird. What is that? Oh.
Monica's dance studio. We're in a dance studio.
Oh. Okay. I just saw the bottom half and I was like, what is that?
Yeah. So, there's a whole puzzle in Silent Hill 2 that involves like how much shit we carry. So I guess it's not like unheard of. All right, let's see. Do you remember which floor we went on next? This is where we went to save. And I think we're gonna try to go to a different floor, I guess. I just need
Looks
to.
like we haven't touched the first floor.
Yeah. Folded steel katana, so it fits in. Yeah. All right. So I have to go up into this stairwell, and then I'm gonna go to the second and first floor and see if those open. This is the room with all the monsters, isn't it? Let me in! Let me out!
Whoa!
Okay. All right. My bad. I forgot. We were originally going down the stairs. I remember last time we played. But we were like, listen, we're tired. Let's just go back up to the fourth floor and save. And I believe that was that. All right. 2. I think we started on the third floor, wasn't it? Huh? Okay. Now I have no idea. First and second floor are a no-go. Third floor is wasn't there a like garage on one of these floors?
Wasn't there a what?
Like a little garage? Is that where we got this, Jack?
Well, perhaps. But I'm notice we didn't go into all the rooms in
Oh, my controller died. Hold on. I need my USB-C key.
Now you just have to wasp it.
I'm feeling like a fool right now.
I'm eating
Okay,
graham crackers.
my headphones are back in.
Okay.
Fox, yes, it has been a while since I last played. It was about a week ago exactly, a week and a day. All right. So you said that there were rooms that we didn't go into?
Like, wait, go into the like those rooms, see the room? Yeah, those.
There's no entrance. See, the entrance is locked right there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so there's no way to get there. Fourth floor is also locked to even enter in at all. And then fifth floor has a bunch of shit. So maybe we should go back to the fifth floor and see if anything is applicable. What floor is this? Is this 6? All right. Not as long of a break as Fox's. Yeah, I looked at your VODs and it was like 14 days since you'd last streamed. I was like, whoa. All right.
Like how we're just running with like, you know how you're not supposed to run with sharp objects faced like that way?
Yeah.
You're supposed to run with it facing down so it doesn't hurt anybody.
No, fuck it. We ball. Is this where the monster is? No. This is where we got the, this is where the Jack was, right?
Okay. This is not a garage, though.
It is not a garage. Although, to be fair, we're on the 5th floor, so I don't know how cars would get up here. But this is like the offices of a automotive thing. All these doors look locked, honestly.
Not all of them, clearly.
What do you mean? Oh, because we already went through all of them. I guess I could just start going through doors and just to see what's
something though?
I mean, probably. Maybe not probably is the word. I think there's something to use the jack in Oh! That was
Oh
a
my
test.
God.
uh, you like that I just walk in and stab a guy? Mostly a ton of overtimes. That kind of sucks, though. All right. Oh, we still have to figure out what's going on with this. Looks like there was a picture here before. Only the caption. Flame purifies all. Was that room openable before? It was, because we've been here. Box fills useless junk. Reception room. The angles of this. Oh, this is where we got our katana. This is where we got our katana. So this is where we were exactly right before we stopped playing. Like that exact moment. All right. Just to get caught up, I'm just gonna read where we last were.
Okay, go ahead.
So let's see. I should have watched the VOD. I should have gone back. Underpass. What is this name? Hilltop Center? Is that where we are?
Yeah.
All right. So I don't think it's anything here.
Not in the
I
Hilltop
think
Center?
it's on the 3rd floor because I'm pretty sure we came from the 5th floor and then we came down, right?
Okay.
What items do we have? Because the thing I was reading right now, it says something about an item that we do not have. Let's see. The way the camera angles are in this area make me feel like something here is important that I just have no idea.
Does Heather do that thing where she like looks down when she sees something or no?
Yeah, she does that. She does it all the time, actually. She does it really regularly. Let's see. I guess we should try going back down to the 3rd floor. Do any of these elevators work? Broken. Broken. All right. Let's see what's on the 3rd floor right quick. 5. This font looks like a 6. Does it not? Like for that
Where, show me?
where it says 4th floor? That's a 6, right?
Oh, yeah, it kind of does look like a 6.
That is the worst font for like important information.
That's why I got confused.
Yeah, me
Low-key.
too. I was like 6th floor. I'm like, what the
When I
hell?
saw that, I was like, how is this happening?
Yeah. Huh? Elevator doors are open a little. Space is too narrow. The jack. Wrong button. Oh. A whole cutscene for an item. Hope there's no jump scare or something. Okay. Kind of surprised.
For items. Like the silly items there are cutscenes for.
Yeah. The door downstairs looks open too. And that is the second floor that we can't get to. No way I can get down here like this.
The rope?
We got a rope.
That is so scary.
What are we
I would
tying it
never
to? Yeah. I use the rope. Okay.
Oh my
Will,
god.
will you use the rope to get downstairs? I guess
Honestly,
so.
no. Like, I would not use that rope to get downstairs.
I mean,
But
same.
oh, we're here.
Wow, there was a cutscene for opening the door, but there wasn't one for going down to the, like, traversing. Alright, so now we're in a new area, so now running around willy-nilly isn't, like, that safe. Old familiar pattern is on a piece of paper stuck to the vending machine. Who the hell put it there? It's not like it's the latest fad or anything, right? Thanks, Heather. Alright. Okay. Let's check the bathrooms. Nothing bad ever happens in the bathrooms. Oh, that's dark. Oh. Okay. Lock is broken. Huh? Is this a reception area? There are catalogs scattered around. What are you looking at? Are those hot Cheetos? Oh. I don't know. I
Look at the
thought
dogs. That's weird.
a dog figurine. It looks real enough to bite.
Why would you say that?
Why would you say that? Why would you frighten me so? What's under this?
Is that a bed? What is that?
That's like a bed. It's just a bed. Nobody's hiding under the covers. Why would you say that? Why does she keep scaring us? Doesn't look like there's anything important. Looks like it doesn't look like there's anything important. Okay.
How do you make that sound? How are you making that sound? Like every time you do that, I'm like, how do you do that?
Are you asking how I make the noise?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, it's like saying the word "g," but like cutting it off. Lamp hoods and flower vases. I don't need either.
This is like somebody's place.
This looks like someone just lives here, like in the middle of this apartment. Or
yeah, because why would a bed be in a reception area?
I don't know.
So now I'm confused.
Yeah, it's like an office building, but it has a room. Cracked flower vases is supposed to be for sale too. And it's like a bathtub. Oh, it's a display. I don't think anyone actually lives here. It's just like a display for something. All right.
This is weird.
Wow, what a camera angle. Jesus.
Yeah.
It's like, look at the faucet. Don't miss it.
I knew it.
What did she do?
Oh no.
We're in Hell Place. We're going in hell. No.
Oh, that looks like actually disgusting.
Yeah, it looks gross.
Great.
Cool.
It's being invaded by the other world, by a world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life.
Who said that?
You did.
No, there was a male voice saying someone's nightmarish delusions.
Pyramid Head?
Oh no.
Pyramid Head doesn't talk. Was that like James?
She do this too?
Okay.
Hmm. Let's just pop. Put these up by 1. Okay. Fox, are you back? Did you happen to like be able to understand whose voice that was? Oh no. Oh, the camera's in real close. Baby. Handgun bullets.
Baby.
Oh, baby.
Baby.
Is this bad of me to do? They're just kind of hanging on. Okay. I bet there's gonna be something like it falls. Okay. Oh! Volume 2. This is too loud. What the fuck? I hate this. I'm just leaving it like this and calling it a day. All right. Oh, whoa. What in the fuck? What the goddamn? He's too low to my feet. They like to pretend like they're injured. Like the like, you know, when they get when you down them and you kick them,
Yes.
they stay
like
completely
suffering?
still. Yeah, they stay completely still. Okay. Yeah, because he did that like twice, and I was completely like caught off guard when he grabbed me. There, that'll be better. Okay. Which is the room we just came from? The one at this end. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Whew.
The plant?
I don't know what kind of plant this is, but it's
The
withering
fact that
away.
there's life here
Poor thing.
in
I'm-
hellscape.
I mean, it's dying, though.
It's symbolism.
Yeah. Oh, there's something here. Find the Holy One. Kill her? Question mark? Huh?
Oh, it's us?
That's us? Are we the Holy
That
One
is
to be
really creepy.
killed? Oh, yeah, save. I always forget that I have to press the A button again in order to go past that screen. Locked and open. A dude! He looks kind of hot, actually.
Yeah, he's kind of fine.
Less so when he looked at us, but you know.
He's no pyramid head, but
That's what
he's
you're called
definitely...
now, isn't it?
hmm
And who are you?
That's what you're called now, isn't it?
The name's Vincent. Don't forget it, okay?
I will not.
I'm on your side.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you say. But how do I know you're not with her?
Her? You mean Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her.
Okay, sorry.
She was totally brainwashed by that crazy old hag. Well, I guess crazy old hag is a bit harsh. She is your mother, after all.
My mother? What do you mean?
Huh?
remember?
Crazy old hag. Do you think it's like
So
Yeah.
Harry
The-
didn't tell you anything.
What? Yeah, okay. You
I
predicted this, I
guess
think.
he hid the truth to
Harry?
keep you on his side. Hey, that figures. He's a pretty sneaky guy.
Don't talk about my dad like that!
Sorry,
Yeah, get him.
I apologize. Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
I know everything.
Me?
I know about your past, too.
Then tell me what's going on.
You don't know even that?
That's why I'm asking. If you know everything, then tell me how I can put an end to this.
Not yet. Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Enjoy? I feel like I'm going crazy. Does this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me, all right. I find it most fascinating. Wait! I'm not finished talking!
I knew you were on her side.
How do you figure?
There's something wrong with you too.
So, I think I missed something. Cause like, did we see Claudia before?
You did miss it, I think. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure you did miss it. I'm raising it because I realized the thing that was the loudest was the radio, not actually anything that's happening in the game, just the radio. So I'm just lowering the radio.
Could you explain when we saw Claudia? Really
So
quick?
the Claudia was in the first area of the game. We climbed out of the bathroom and we were walking through those like back alley things. I think we had just killed the couple of like Littlefoots. We'd gotten a gun and stuff, and then we rounded a corner and there was this lady, like in a big robe and stuff, that was like, your fate is sealed, this town, oh, blah blah blah, rituals, like, call from, rapture, stuff like bullshit like that, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, you are the key, like it's all on you, like it's something about Heather that is important and having to do with all this.
Okay.
So that's who it was. And
So Heather is clearly Harry Mason's daughter from the first game.
yeah, I guess so. She's Cheryl. I guess that's the reveal.
Yeah. And then why did he say, oh, his mother was like a crazy?
Do you think
Why did he? Yeah.
the mother is technically like Alessa's mother? Remember that old lady, the crazy one? Fox, are you here? Do you remember what is the
I
name?
remember the old lady. Yeah.
But what is her name? What is the old lady's name?
Her name was something it was something like, what was it? It wasn't Claudia though.
Dahlia?
Dahlia.
And then some last name. I think it's that, but I'm not sure. So I think Claudia is like the person from the beginning that I was talking about. The person the Claudia is the one that Heather met at the beginning. I think the mom must be like Alessa's mom, because technically she always was, because Alessa couldn't do the ritual as she wanted, and then Alessa's mom said, I'll just make a new one. And then it was Cheryl, who then got lost and was found by Harry Mason. And then 8 years later, he came back to Silent Hill and, got in that like accident. I don't know what happened, but it took 8 years for Cheryl to come back. And then Alessa's mom, Dahlia, was like, time to complete the ritual. And then it seems like whatever the fuck happened,
Yeah, some shit happened with
and she became a baby again. So
yeah.
I don't really know what's the deal with all that.
Okay, okay, I get it now.
But that. So I think that's what's going on. Junior high school
Okay.
chemistry book here. When you pour diluted hydrogen peroxide onto dioxide, oxygen is produced. Although oxygen will not burn on its own, it will help other things to burn. Oxygen is also formed when the disinfectant oxidol is poured onto grated vegetables or liver.
Oh, that's good to know.
Okay. Interesting. By the way, we got a...
The liver might pop up.
Yeah, that's pretty likely. We got a ton of health drinks and first aid kits and shit. So that's awesome.
But we only have 6 beef jerky, which is something we could improve.
Yeah. We could always get some more beef jerky. Can I get a hanger? I don't need these hangers anymore. Huh. Unlocked. Did we already save here? I'm a little turned around as to where we are in this area right now.
Mental clinic.
Mental clinic. So we're in
my
this.
arm is starting to hurt now. I'm feeling it.
Oh,
The COVID, the flu
Yeah.
and COVID shots, they're starting to.
dang.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll go into this room. That weird guy's in there. Okay, so I was gonna go back and see what I could explore in the past or in the
That
past
weird
area.
guy.
Yeah, but she said no.
Yeah, who the fuck is he?
Vincent or whatever. What was his fucking name? Did I already forget?
No, it's Vincent. You're right. You
Okay.
remembered, actually.
All right. Wow, I'm so smart. I know we have a katana, but like the first enemies that we found were not quite hittable. This is the room we came from. Yes, with the baby. Let's go. Oh my god! Please, camera angle.
Jesus Christ. Ooh. You fucking up, bitch. Poor baby.
Oh my god!
That timing was like. Whoa! Did
Harry.
you block that?
Yeah, I did. Gamer mode, dude. Am I hurting though? Not even hurting that bad. I'm still on yellow HP, although I will keep an eye on the health drink. Okay. Alright. Damn. Okay. Let's start opening doors and shit. We came from over there. I need to get my mouse out of the way. I don't know why my mouse refuses to leave. There it goes. Huh? I kind of didn't expect the elevator to work. If I'm being entitled. Oh no! I don't get a choice. I wanted to explore more. I want to explore the rest of floor 2. I think we get a choice. Okay, cool. Cool. There was nothing else to explore, as it turns out. Unless... No, that's it. That's everything. Is our map updating? Weird lines, but yeah, it's updated. And I guess there's one door we haven't checked on the back down and to the left. Locked. Alright. Elevator it is. Did that kind of scare you too, Maya? When when this closed behind?
No, I am ready for all that comes.
All right, where are we going? 1, 2, or 3?
Let's go to 3.
I think that's the wrong choice. All right.
Okay, fuck.
It just said, nah. You can't. Alright, what's up?
Okay, what is this guy?
What am I looking at?
What am I looking at? That is a common question I ask myself in silent mode. Because it's tall, right? Then why does it look tall?
Yeah, it's like 2 heads or something.
We just walked past it. We're just like, okay.
Cool. Not really too interested on what's going on over there. This whole place is fucked.
Silent Hill hellscape looks like it smells like shit.
It probably does. Okay, so our only choices in direction is to go in the room that has the big boy and that thing at the end. I'm scared to anger it because I worry that it's gonna start moving. But what we can do, we can kill that big boy. Like, we have enough shotgun shells. We can take care of it.
We should.
We can fuck him up. We have
Fucking go.
28 shotgun shells. Let's go. Why are you looking away? Oh, wait, camera! Oh!
You had him on his knees. Or on his ass. Whoa!
He has yet to deal damage to me while he swings.
I think when he's on the floor, you should just shoot him instead of try to kick him.
Why are you
No.
still alive? I'm just kicking him in the dick, dude. I love it. Alright, so we used about 11 bullets and got back about 6 of them. So, not bad. I wonder if I should switch to like the mall or something when they hit the ground. Although they get up
Try.
they get up pretty quick. For some reason the only thing in the
he
fridge
gets
is
up really
liver.
fast.
I hope it's not rotten.
Oh.
Pork
I
liver.
knew we would. I literally knew we were gonna get liver.
Out of all the ingredients listed, you're like, yeah, I'm sure we'll find a liver somewhere in this fuck place. This fucked up place. Look at cash. Is this register broken? There's money scattered all over. The register and the cash aren't of much use to me right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
see, this is the difference between me and Heather. Because if I was here, I would take the cash regardless.
Yes. Like, you don't need it now, but you might need it later. So, do we need to set fire to this guy?
Can we get a closer look at him? Whoa. That's funky. Is he
This is-
tied up?
There's a book laying here.
He was reading that.
He was reading. Once upon a time, there was a monster living at the gates of a village. It was very scary, and very scary and very bad monster. It would catch people and crunch them up with its big teeth. The villagers were afraid of the monster and no one would dare approach the gates. Everyone was stuck inside the village. When the king heard about this, he summoned his knights, and the knights eagerly rode out to defeat the monster. Ha! Take that! Their swords slash and their spears flash, but the monster wouldn't die. The monster tossed the knights into his mouth, one by one, horses and all. Sorry if the radio static is crazy loud. What was the king to do? He fretted and fussed and paced the floor, but could think of no solution. Soon after, the village priestess came to the castle. She was very kind and a very good person. The king asked her to defeat the monster guarding the gates. The book's torn, the rest is missing. Remember reading a long time ago, I think I borrowed it from someone. Don't remember how it ended, though. I was a little scared to walk right up to him, not gonna lie. Do you think we go to, like... Do you hear that, like, breathing and stuff?
No.
Okay, weird. Do you think we go to a different floor to find the last part?
Ooh, what? Occult.
Why is this the only ones that we...
What's the occult magazine?
I assume that was from the beginning, but maybe that's from this floor. Souls of those who died, spirits lost. Yeah, for the beginning of the game. I wanted to reread that note that we read that was like Oxidol and then something else with liver as well.
So in games, do they tell you, like, do they usually have notes on all the things that happen or pick up?
Not always. It really depends on the game.
Okay. Hey Jordan, I'm fighting through my stomach is like hurting right now, so I'm gonna use the bathroom, but keep on playing without me.
Okay.
I'll be back.
All right. Good luck.
I'll just be fighting for my life on the toilet. But I should be back within like 10 minutes.
Okay, good luck.
Okay.
Good luck. All right. We need something else. So there's a first floor. We can't go to the third floor. Let's try the fourth floor. That works, unfortunately. So whoever is in the chat, it's just us. So I need you to keep me company. I don't have my, fallback to stop me from being scared. The fuck was that? Oh my god, I forgot that you can die of fall damage in this game. Like, you can just... It doesn't stop you like the other games. It's locked. That's kind of everything on this floor then, huh? There's nothing. Perhaps there's something to do with this wall? It didn't say it was broken. Both of these said that they're locked. So that means we could unlock it. So this is fourth floor, perhaps on the fifth floor? Unless we're supposed to fall through the hole in the floor and then get down to the third floor, which it wasn't allowing us to in the first place. Hold on. Let me see if Heather has anything to say. Do you think we die? Is that something I should try? In my brain, that would make sense to get to the next floor down, to like jump. I guess we should go to the 6th floor just to cover our bases and make sure that we've gone everywhere that we need to go. Actually, wait, we didn't go 5th floor? Or did we start 5th floor? I don't remember anything. Alright, never been on the 5th floor. These are bathrooms. Lock is broken. And lock is broken. Never need to worry about that anymore. Oh, I was adjusting my mic. What the fuck? Those guys are bastards because they pretend that they're knocked out. Okay, anything in this direction that I can use first. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Don't need to worry about this direction. Alright. Alright, watch this. Oh! Alright, I missed. I missed, unfortunately.
What happened?
Hello?
Oh.
Alright.
Double cheeked up.
What are you talking about?
Wait, what happened?
So all that happened is that we went on to the what do you call it? The 5th floor. When I went to the 4th floor, there was no we were allowed to go there, but there was nothing to be found.
Oh.
And then I came here. And so all that's really happened is that there's enemies that I'm fighting. That's really it.
All right.
Okay, so let's start opening doors. Okay, first door is opened. That was handgun bullets. So I'm realizing now that the oh, a matchbook.
Cool.
Why is this match freshly lit? No more cigarettes for me. I quit for good. She used to smoke. So one thing I was realizing is that doing this attack sucks. The charge attacks versions
Yeah.
actually deal damage. This reminds me so much of Silent Hill 1 in the what do you call it? The elementary school when they were like on the other side of the wall and we couldn't do anything about them. Okay. Say my name. Browzilla. I don't know if I pronounced that name right.
Browzilla?
In the chat.
Oh.
That's some howling. What them dogs doing? Lock is broken. Interesting. This is a really cool shot, by the way.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is... I've not seen, like... I don't know. Something about the
Oh,
composition
it's-
of this is really great.
It's behind glass. That makes
Yeah.
sense because it kind of looked like it looked framed in a way.
Yeah. It doesn't break when I hit it, so maybe it's not glass after all. I don't know why, but the world on the other side is calling me. Okay. This reminds me so much of the hospital and the elementary school in Silent Hill 1 because it has these grates along with these chasms. Harry couldn't fall, but you actually can in this game. I actually had the idea that since we couldn't go on the 3rd floor, to go on the 4th
Mhm.
floor and fall through the floor. But I'm worried that
Oh.
it's gonna kill me, so I haven't done that.
You know what? That's a valid worry, to be honest. That's a possibility.
Oh, this is the art room. Do you think the painting that was missing in the real world is now here?
Honestly, yeah.
Because every other painting is gone. When this camera turns around, oh, I'm so fucking smart, dude.
What?
There's a caption under the picture. Flame purifies all. Yup, that's the exact one. But these remains may be... by these remains may a person find the road to paradise. I've seen this picture before. No, wait. I've never seen it. But I do know it somehow. Why is there a bucket? I thought I could do something. Okay, I guess the only thing in this room was, that. Flame purifies all, I guess. Okay, just a save point? So let's see. Picture. Wait, what if I burn the picture?
Try it.
I-
I would never think to do that, but
And it's called Flame Purifies All. So that makes a lot of sense. There's also a bucket underneath for some reason. Combine. 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 Oh, let's go.
okay.
No
some
wonder-
shit's happening.
No wonder there's a bucket. I thought we had to burn the monster, and my brain was so dead set on that idea that I didn't think about anything else. The puzzles that we do in Silent Hill are so, like, roundabout and make no sense.
Yeah, that's why I would really struggle. Wait, what happened? Is it burned or oh? Okay.
A door?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, what?
Hmm. Hmm.
Can we interact with any of those or no?
That's
They're
like
too
a
far
thing.
away? This is a thing?
Look, like, what is behind it that's, like, kind of shimmering and hard to see?
Oh, I didn't even see the thing behind it. I just saw the...
Like, ears, and then, like, the mouth picture. And then there's, like, something behind. And it's also, like, again, like, right there, shimmering. What might this be? The rest of that fairy tale I read earlier? The priestess accepted the king's request and went to the village gates, but when she saw the monster, she tried to convince it with words instead of killing it. Shut up, you. I'm going to eat you up. Mood. The monster didn't listen to a word the priestess said, but she kept trying to convince the monster to give up. It's wrong to eat people, you know. The monster grew very angry at this and attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow.
Wow. I feel like that's telling us that we should not try to convince
Anything?
the enemy with words, and instead we should just fight for our lives.
What if we need to prove it wrong? Alright. Alright, listen, guys. There's 2 of yous. Do you think I could hit both of them with the maul?
Okay.
Bam! Wow. Didn't even need to. Holy shit, that guy got destroyed.
So funny how it just drags. Ooh! 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 There we go. Oh,
There's a... Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, we fell. We've never fallen like that.
Yeah, we've never had that other than, Oh my
We need
god,
something
what
faster.
the fuck?
We need something like,
A gun?
yeah. Ugh!
Fuck off.
Dude, it gets up at like the last minute too.
Really? Again? It did it
Oh,
again.
look at the mouth. The mouth is weird.
Yeah. Alright, now it's bleeding, so it's over.
It has like, never mind.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say something, but then I'm like, that's kind of weird, so then I decided not to say it.
What could you have possibly said? Unlocked. Is this back in the first area? This is the 4th floor, one of the doors that were unlocked before.
Yay! We're here.
Yeah, that makes sense. This is the floor that I said was like, oh, maybe I can like drop down and like
Jump
this
through
side.
it.
Yeah, but I don't wanna.
You still don't want to? Okay.
No, I think there's probably a way down. Whoa, he's going fast. He's hauling ass. Alright, wait.
What does the head shape look like to you?
It looks like a cow or something. Oh,
Look at me dinged.
no, it's because I missed. It was already dead. I guess I got headshots. So
Yeah.
I thought I equipped the gun. What's this? Oh, I thought that was like another weapon or something. Oh. Oh!
I didn't even see that. That came from under the bed?
Yeah, I came from under the bed.
Wow, that's so weird. Its body is like a human body, though.
Yeah, it's faking
That's-
death all the time.
Kill it.
Damn. That was a good scare if it wasn't for the fact that I couldn't see it. It's because I use the aim function a lot, which is what moves my camera so erratically, because I hate not being able to see like where I'm walking and where enemies are.
Mhm.
All right. So let's take a gander at our ammo and stuff. We're at 41 bullets. That's not bad. 41 handgun bullets. Not bad at all. We came from this way, and now we're heading over here. Lock is broken. Unlock. Let's go. What the fuck? What was that
I heard
noise?
that. I heard that.
Alright. He's pretending he's down. And I'm gonna
Now
make
we're gonna
him...
come in with the maul.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him stop pretending. You know, like when your mom's like, oh, you think that hurts? I'm gonna make it hurt. When you start crying about something stupid. That's what this
Is it
is.
dead now?
Yeah. Alright, that's the strat. What is...
When you hit it right when its head is open, it like dies.
Yeah.
Or
if-
it like goes down fast.
Yeah, it falls immediately. I just wasn't exactly like anticipating it existing at all.
Yeah, no, that
honestly.
came out of nowhere.
Coins. I got a silver coin. The lamp's shining on some old silver coins I know I've seen before. I got one earlier, so I shouldn't really take any more. I mean, I'm no thief. I might act like one now and then, though.
What? Why only occasionally?
I don't know. You know, we all do the occasional shoplifting, you know what I'm saying?
No, we do not. I don't. Do you?
No.
No. You're like, no.
Yeah. There are your standard coins and bills over here. Of course, it's not like money might not come in handy. And it goes without saying that it would be nice to have, but I think I'll pass on it anyway.
Wow.
What a good Samaritan.
Yeah,
Dude.
what a good morals. Like, good morals, cause
Yeah, we're in like a hell world.
we're literally in hellscape, and she's not. She's still
Yeah.
following the rules.
There's something written on the wall. Thus, one's life turns to riches. What was a bag of silver coins is now the number in a book. Yet fate hath no price. Ah, but do people know this? Just a plain old vending machine. This one is selling canned drinks. Come to think of it, I am kind of thirsty. I'd feel weird drinking anything sold in a place like this, though.
True.
I'm putting the coin in. What the heck?
The key inside?
Maybe? Maybe another light bulb. Like the last game. Life insurance key. Cool. Can we take another? I don't need any more coins. How do you know?
That'd be cool if we could take multiple and then keep on getting new things.
Yeah. It'd be funny if there was like a
Or like it
punishment.
stops working after like
Yeah.
a while.
What if it wasn't even that it stopped working? Like this here
You
was
got
like
stuck?
a warning, and it's like you get punished and killed because you're like being stingy. Because it says, "Thus, once life turns to riches, what was a bag of silver coins is now the number in a book. Yet faith has no price." Do people know this? So it seems like it's talking about riches and money and stuff. So I don't know. It would make sense if it would give you the option to do something, but then punished you for picking it. What's that thing by 4F? That's like the box.
Oh, maybe like a new room that isn't really a room.
Do you think that's where the glass is?
Oh.
Oh my god, what the fuck? We just cleared this
Honestly-
place. I'm about to fuck you up, dude. Please. Oh! This thing has deceptively low range. Oh, this is the life insurance room? I would have straight up walked right past that.
It said it's unlocked.
Yeah, but it wasn't before.
Oh.
Like it was. Oh no, never mind. That's just that didn't use the key. That was just
'Cause-
the other side
Yeah,
of the
because
door.
it would say, it would give us the option to use the key.
Yeah. Come on, turn around. Down to a science, baby. I'm pretty sure that, like, door... No. I don't know what I'm talking about, actually. Ah, that's what this is. That was the monster under the bed. That's what that extra room here was that I'm looking at. Oops.
It's weird that it shows up like that though, and not like
normal.
Yeah, it's just weird that it shows up like that.
It shows up like that because it's not actually like part of the original building. It's like a new room. So they're not going to update the map. Because this is her just writing on the map to update it. Like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Okay, so... we have life insurance key. Oh, third floor says law firm. So we need to go to the third floor. Huh. Oops, I completely thought we were in the hallway.
This is like an office building with many businesses inside.
Yes. The fuck was that? That sounds so much like it's not in my ears and it's coming from outside of my window. This game does a great job of that. Let me in! Where's the nearest save point so I can try my strat of jumping?
Okay. You're actually gonna try it?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? 5th floor. And then we go down left in the elevator, around the hall, up into the save room, into the picture. Or into the picture room. Is that really the closest one? Perhaps there's one on the 2nd floor or 1st floor? 2F. I'm trying to think of like one that is least likely to have monsters and stuff. So I'm gonna go to the 2nd floor, and then up into that other hallway. Cool.
Okay.
Probably gonna have to look at the map again because there's no way I'm committing that to memory. I'm just not capable of that. Tuesday. Chew. Interesting how there's an animation for this elevator.
I like the wallpaper here.
It looks dirty.
Yeah, but like imagine if it wasn't.
Okay. True. This is the room with the dude. Do you think he's still in there? Or is she gonna say, I don't wanna go?
Missed him.
It's so red. He was in that other room. I don't think I'll go in this room. That weird guy is in there. Listen, I'll take a weird guy over being alone with monsters. Like,
yeah, me too, honestly.
I'd be like, okay, I'll fucking ignore you once we get out of this and like go our separate ways. But like, I don't know.
Here.
I'm not in the mood. Yeah, I'm not in the position to be picky right now. Alright. My cat ears are falling off my head. Why? There we go. Alright, watch this.
Whoa.
No, I just died.
Yeah. Well, it was worth looking at.
It was definitely worth a try. Like, that makes sense. I'm not crazy for thinking that that would work, right?
No, you're not.
Monster. Oh wait, Albertson Life Insurance. That's the first floor. Huh? I thought
Oh
we were
shit,
trying to get
then
to the
that's where we
third.
need to...
I heard. I
Okay,
saw a
good thing
law
you...
firm.
Yeah, good thing you double check that.
Or else we would have been jumping down fucking stairwells this whole time. That elevator doesn't work, but the other one does. Where is it? What? Oh, it's here. I got lost. Okay, that took a second to load.
Yeah, I did.
I thought there was gonna be a cutscene or something. Okay, so it's the first floor. I thought when it said law firm insurance, just connected in my brain like that. Yeah, I keep thinking that's you. Like I hear like a breathing in, like you're anticipating something. But that's this thing. All right.
Why don't we kill it yet?
I don't know. He's just minding his own business. Like, what the fuck?
I know, but
I'm a
But-
villain, not a monster.
I know, but in this world, we have to do what we have to do.
Yeah. Okay, it's none of these? Have we ever gone to that door at the end of the hall? Or is that where we came from, maybe?
I honestly don't know how we
Ugh.
got here. We just...
This is it.
Oh,
Ugh. It sounded so close.
we're here.
Alright, you can play dead. Keep doing the shit that you do. I hate that. Oh, that's dogs
Smart
munching.
you.
I always miss my first swing. It's. Okay. Okay. So let's like open some of these doors before we go over to the dog zone.
Wow, Konami should hire you to do like voice acting.
That's. Oh, I thought this was like a thing that we could break, but it just looks like a bunch of pictures peeled off the wall. To be fair, I am doing a good job of mimicking the dogs. Well, that's not a dog.
You should have kept your gun.
How do I miss every single first swing? Wow. He actually went back to eating.
He has one thing on his mind,
Eating.
which is feeding himself.
Mood. Just a bunch of junk blocking my way.
Probably blocking it for a reason.
Okay, no other doors down this hall? I'm sorry, I stupid. Bad object permanence. Couldn't remember if I looked at those doors. Okay.
Ooh, this blood looks fresh. Fresher.
Also, it's squelching as I walk. There's just a pit in the
Ew.
middle.
Ew.
What are you looking at? There's a curtain in the way. I feel less secure in this room than I did before. The end of the fairy tale. Okay. All right. The king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. God took pity upon them and granting their wishes healed the priestess. The priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning of her life. She went once more to the monster's lair. Fool, you wish to die again? No, this time it's your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. As the priestess was very, very kind, she felt sad about this task, but it had to be done. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. You can't kill me, the monster laughed. But the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She chanted but a single spell. I'm not gonna say that. Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry and then died and vanished. So, hold on. The writing of this whole thing was like, it was a fairy tale, like intricate writing, whatever, kid stuff, but still like in character. But then it's just like, do you know what happened then? The monster fucking died. It's it like loses all mystique.
Aw.
Thus, the villagers were able to use their gates once more. Everyone lavished their gratitude upon the priestess, and they all lived happily ever after. All right.
Okay.
Ego eris.
Tu fui, ego. That seems important because she said it. Wait, this whole room is a... It's not a wall, I think. So if Heather really is like magical, right? Then when she said those words, something happened. Do you think this is the monster that's blocking the gates? And when she said those words, it killed it?
Oh,
Because it went...
that's creative.
That's kind of Pog. No more static. Oh my god, a flashbang. What the fuck? We've never had a
Flashbang?
white transition.
Yeah, we haven't. Oh, we're back in normal.
We're back. Are we outside? What the fuck?
Yeah. Wow. Interesting.
Like, it's under construction, so it's like... Signed for a cafe. Oh, that's the one I was just in. She says it so... normally. Do we have a map? No. I'm looking for items in, like, these trucks and stuff. I don't know why I feel, like, more intimidated being outside than I did before when we were in hell. I don't know, it just feels too normal.
It seems it's kind of nice. Some shit's gonna go down, but it's kind of nice.
Yeah. Do you think we should go down the the alley?
Yes, we should. Yes, we should.
Look at her. Look at her legs. Apartments? I don't want to be in apartments.
Oh, I saw you made a TikTok.
Oh, I did make a TikTok. It's not really made. I just turned one of my YouTube videos into one. It's just a dust shoot, nothing to worry about. Oh my god, there's more to this hall. 102, this is not my place. Oh! She lives here! Is that the whole thing? That she lives here? Does it say?
Oh, I forgot we had our house key.
Daisy Villa
That
Apartment
makes
102. Did we make it home?
Wow. I've totally forgot we had that.
105, 104, 103. Ooh. What's this doing here? That really pisses me off. It's like having someone spit on your sacred place. Looking at that makes my head hurt. What does it mean? She needs to say fuck or something. She seems like she would
seems
swear.
like she would say it.
Yeah. This is ours. We're home. Game over. It's it. That's the end.
Wow, this was great. Now we can take a load off.
Yeah. Surely nothing bad. Dad?
Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad?
Oh no.
Dad?
Aww. That's sad.
No! No! No!
Aww.
That's really sad. It's weird how she being like the stereotypical rebellious teen has like a good relationship with her father though. You know?
Yeah.
And that makes it more sad. Ugh.
Huh.
Did you do this?
You're late.
This is Claudia.
Why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well. You will birth
Wait, is
a
that
world
Claudia?
and
Yeah,
build
I
an
think.
Okay, I do remember Claudia because I
paradise.
remember saying she looked like a Targaryen.
Yeah. I was gonna say we have a gun.
He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order.
Who is it? Oh,
What will you do?
him.
Do a quick blast at Claudia and then deal with the monster.
I'll be waiting where all begins.
Wow, he looks scary. Not gonna lie, Jordan.
Silent Hill.
Are we not in Silent Hill? I guess we're not.
Good luck. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he's fast! Wow, he got really good. Move the fuck out of the way! Oh my god, Jordan!
I tried to
Oh
block.
my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh my god!
Look at her. Holy shit. Do you think the pendant does anything actually? It's just my lucky charm when you told me to take it off. Never take it off. Okay. It was worth a shot, I guess.
This is where the Shakespeare anthologies finally come into play.
Just beat him over the head with the Shakespeare anthology. Alright.
The way he runs, like, Wow, he's scary. Oh my god, his face. Ah!
What is our opening
Wait.
here?
We need to like pause or like go back to the menu screen. We need to assess the situation because like we can't. He's blocking every single time we shoot.
Do you think he wants some beef jerky? Do you think we could possibly convince him with the beef jerky ending?
I would. It can't be true. Like it can't be. Oh, he knocked us down.
I thought I was dead. I genuinely thought that was it.
Oh, we're hurt.
Oh,
Yeah, that was bad.
okay, well.
He's fast as hell.
I thought I could get like on whiff.
Do
He
you
would.
think this is the same situation where we just need to keep on shooting like the last time, and then eventually they like do something, or should we just like, whoa, where'd he go? Oh,
Okay, listen.
or do we need to like? Eh. Wow, he shot with one.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I can't see him. This fucking camera angle sucks. Oh. All right. Okay.
Okay, you got this, Jordan. Maybe we need to get him from the back, or when he's aiming and he misses. Oh, what? Dude. Okay, you were onto something.
I wasn't just onto something. I knew. Yeah.
This is your area of expertise, so do your thing.
Gaming hours. I think I'm gonna reload. He's dead. Let's go.
Wow,
Let's go.
that was kind of easier than I thought.
It's because I'm so good at video games. That's why.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Oh, poor baby.
Calm down. I just...
Calm
Now
down!
who the fuck is this?
How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you,
I'm sorry.
then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will.
If he has something to say, he should like hurry up and say it instead of saying like,
Is he okay like this?
"No, he's not okay."
Oh, I'm confused on who that
Give him
is.
a decent burial.
He was the private detective. He was gonna ask her
Oh.
questions.
Oh, from the beginning. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
She said that line cold as hell.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
Mood. Let's go.
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by when you finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
Wow. I want. Also, I'm pretty sure this song that's playing is like the like a remix of the Silent Hill 1 music.
Mm-hmm. I honestly don't remember the first music. I just remember the intro song.
Oh, did a little spin
Wow,
there.
that ending is so sad.
Yeah. I'll find
Let's
that
make
woman
her
and make her
pay.
pay. Promise I will. I wonder if my dad would be mad at me for thinking that way. I'll be back, Dad. I promise I'll come home soon. I don't know why it lets you go in here. Anything that we have that like we can I wonder if there's new lines. He told me to take it off. Take good care of it and never take it off. No.
Oh.
Damn. I don't know, the private investigator, I guess he was the one who gave the information about Heather to them.
Yeah, I remember.
I mean, I guess, like, how would he know? He's just hired to get information. He was trying to talk to her. Oh, why'd you have to die? Told me you were the strongest man in the world. Liar. 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 Douglas. I didn't even know his name. Douglas is waiting outside. No reason to go up to the roof. Wow. I don't know if there's really anything else to be done in this area. Is this out
Yeah.
to the... Oh, this is the bedroom.
Oh! Oh, look at the dolls.
I don't remember exactly when, but I think I got this doll at a garage sale. I still like it, but there's nothing I can do with it right now. I'm exhausted, but I don't think I can sleep now.
There has to be stuff we can get interact with in here.
A stun gun?
Oh.
Stun gun battery? Stun gun battery? This is my dresser. I don't need to change. I'll leave it alone. I like how she just has that. I mean, it kind of makes sense for someone like her
I
to
look
have like
need
a
a
stun
stun gun. Yeah, because I was thinking about getting one too, to be honest.
Yeah. High voltage to zap the bad guys. It has to touch them though, so it's very short range. My Worrywart dad gave this to me just in case. I don't usually carry it with me because it's bulky and gets in the way. She also just has like a knife on her at all times. Like she had that in her pocket when the game started.
Yeah.
So she's like, I'm good. Wow, though. Do you think we have to like kill a human enemy or something? Like, and like there's a non-violent.
Did they give us 2 batteries?
Yeah, yeah. It says 4 charges though, so I guess every battery is 2. Wow. Her room
There
is
wasn't
like so
anything in the
cute.
bathroom?
No. I'm mashing A. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm mashing.
Yeah, I can't. Okay. Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's so sad about seeing, like, walking into her room and seeing, like, this. It's, like, such a basic little room, but it's, like, it makes sense that it's hers. She still has, like, the dolls and stuff. Her character is really cool. She kind of, with her outfit and her looks and stuff, and the way she talks sometimes, she kind of seems like she would be, like, the tough, rebellious archetype, but she's really not.
Yeah.
She's really, you know, kind of soft and has, like, a good relationship with her father and everything.
That's really cute. I like that dynamic. 'Cause it reminds me of me.
Yeah. Oh well.
Stun guns are really cheap. I'm looking at them on Amazon and they're so cheap actually.
Are they good for that price though?
I mean, who knows? How am I supposed to tell?
Reviews maybe? Can't reach anybody, not the police or the church.
Why would we need to reach the church?
I don't know. Hey, do you think is out back this way? Like the way we came from?
Bro, you need to be remembering. Oh. You need
No.
to be remembering.
No, but I don't mean it. I know I can go back the way we came, but I don't know if that's what he means by that. Because this door is not where we came from, but it's the one that we were supposed to go to, so.
Oh.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map.
Hmm.
What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
To my dear daughter? That's what it says at the bottom?
Yeah.
Ugh. That's so sad. Oh, we saw this in the opening. I kind of forgot about that. Oh man, look at the way that they have the textures being wiped away by the windshield wiper.
Raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now,
You've been there?
once, on a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work,
Or if he was looking for James or
you hear a
something.
lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
I think Douglas just needs to like shut up.
I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia.
Dahlia.
She tried to summon the ancient god of the town.
She remembers?
She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Wait a second.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter,
But he's not actually Cheryl.
even though
I
he
don't
didn't
know.
know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
Wow.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I ain't never seen nothing like this.
50 something.
I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Why are we splitting up?
Yeah, I'm really like she has a lot of balls to just be like, yep, I'm gonna go to the hospital alone.
Yeah, right?
I kind of wanted to check out Leonard's house too, so I'm kind of sad. Or find Leonard.
That's what we're doing here. Or well, I guess he's doing that, so
Yeah,
That's gotta-
he's looking for Leonard. He sent us to the hospital.
yeah, that's gotta be a coincidence, but still that's pretty weird. Who could have done this? Do you really think it's a coincidence that the sigil that's been giving you headaches is appearing everywhere?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That was really interesting.
Yeah,
that was a good cutscene.
That was an incredible cutscene. Like, I've never out of Silent Hill seen something that is that particularly like I don't know, emotional, right?
Mm.
Like we don't normally get that kind of stuff out of this game.
Mhm.
And her delivery of all these lines were incredible. She was amazing. Yeah, so I guess I am still a little fuzzy on exactly what the deal is with Cheryl, Alessa, and Dahlia. It seems as though actually that at least what I interpret in that cutscene, that Dahlia had Alessa carry a baby, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
So I thought Dahlia had another baby, but no,
No,
Dahlia made
no.
Alessa carry another one.
Yeah, I thought you knew that already, cause
No, I've always interpreted it as Dahlia had a baby, but I
I
didn't.
thought that's what you explained to me in the first game, that it was Alessa who gave the baby. I thought
I
you knew that already, because I'm
I
pretty sure
thought it
you were
was.
the one who explained that.
I think
Okay, anyway.
you incorrectly interpreted what I said, which happened to be the correct interpretation. I was wrong. I think you
Okay.
incorrectly got it correct.
Okay.
So, yeah, okay, that's wild. So, I still don't know if like what happened to Cheryl, like the original one, and if Heather is Cheryl.
I
Because
don't think Heather isn't Cheryl. Heather is Heather. I don't think Cheryl died. We never found that bitch. We got a new baby who
because at the
instead
at the
we
end
have a
of the
new baby
game,
that has, yeah.
at the end of Silent Hill 1, there was three
Yeah.
people in that room. There was Dahlia, there was a body that was kept
Alessa.
alive, Alessa, and then there was
Alessa.
another little girl. That was Cheryl. Do you remember that? There was Dahlia on the left, the body in the chair in the middle, and then the little girl in the Alessa's clothing on the right.
That was a baby.
That was not a
No.
baby. That was a whole ass uh, child. Not a little baby. She was definitely
Okay,
able
we'll
to.
have to
I will show you a screenshot.
rewatch that ending.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is like a. We plan to play for about a couple hours. We're 1 hour 56 minutes in. Do you think this is a good time to stop?
I feel like our next save point we should stop.
Okay, because I feel like this makes sense as like the very beginning of this area, as like
or we can stop. We can stop here.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Yeah, because what we could do is take a look at that.
Yeah, that would be helpful to just
Oh
look
my!
again.
We back, baby, to Silent Hill.
Yeah.
You want to see something?
What?
So when I was playing the DLC, also, does this UI look slightly different? The color palette is different here, I think. The status menu I don't remember being like blue. Anyway, I played the DLC that you weren't there for, but I played it anyway. And since I was on New Game Plus, I could turn off the noise effect. And I thought, this looks fucking incredible. I'm turning it on again to show you the difference. This is how Silent Hill has looked the entire time that we played it, right?
Yeah.
It's always looked like this. And it is so obnoxiously aggressive. I just thought that this was because of the game. This is how this room would look with the filter on. Like, that's so obnoxious. And we played the entirety of 1 and Silent Hill 1 and 2 with that on. But this game actually gives you the option to turn it off right away without having to do New Game Plus. And it makes the game look 10 times better. We were thinking that, like, oh, Silent Hill 3 looks so good. It's just because it was off. Silent Hill 2 also looks this good.
Okay, honestly,
Isn't that crazy?
maybe like, okay, maybe I just have a different eye than you, but it doesn't look that drastically different to me.
Maybe it's
like,
because you're watching through another screen, but on my end, it looks big.
I see the noise, like I see the filter,
and
this definitely is more enjoyable without the filter, but it's not like it's not like the quality improved or anything, but
Mhm.
it just, yeah. Anyway, that was fun.
Yeah, that was really well done. I'm going to try to open up a little clip of Silent Hill 1's ending. Silent Hill 1 ending. Wow, that was the first autocomplete. Share my screen. Go to Firefox. There it goes. All right. Da-da. All right. Let's see. This is the one that we got. Good plus.
You're not sharing.
Yeah, I am. See you.
No, I can't see it.
Make sure you click.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Yeah. Okay. see in this room, Dahlia, body in the chair, Alessa, and then another little girl.
I don't think that's Cheryl, because Cheryl was 8 or 7.
Then who is this?
That's clearly not a 7-year-old, though.
Are you sure?
Wait, don't skip. Just play it.
You just want to play it from the beginning? Okay, sorry. I thought you were
Yeah.
looking just to see. All right, let me just start it. There we go. Boom. I was just trying to get the
I was shocked to
information.
realize the talisman of Metatron was being used. In spite of the lost soul returning at last. Just a little longer and all would have been for naught. It's all because of that man. We must be thankful to.
Fox, are you still here and stuff? Is anyone still in the chat? How was the Silent Hill 3? Did you guys enjoy it?
His little girl has to go. What a pity.
Oh, that is Cheryl.
Freeze!
That's what I'm telling you.
What in the devil's name?
Wait, is this in the DLC?
This was Silent Hill 1. This was our ending that we saw and played ourselves.
Wait, why was it just what's her face and not Harry?
Well, Harry's here now. Because that was the good plus ending additional cutscene. Remember? Because there's a bunch of different endings. So that initial
What have you
scene
done to her?
is the thing placed at the front.
You've seen her many times restored to her former self.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Don't you see? She's right there.
That's absurd.
You are the only one who thinks so.
Why? Why are you doing this?
It's been a long 7 years. For the 7 years since that terrible day, Alessa has been kept alive, suffering a fate worse than death.
So we were in.
Trapped in an endless nightmare from which she never awakens.
So we were looking for Cheryl for 7 years.
He has been nurtured
No.
by that nightmare.
He found Cheryl 7 years prior. Somehow Alessa, the baby that Alessa birthed, was lost and found by Harry. And Harry had her for 7 years.
Oh, so.
And then he came back to this town. And then they got her again.
Oh. How come he doesn't recognize her, though?
Waiting for the day.
She did say it restored back to her former self. So I don't know. I don't really know.
Did you read? Could we scroll through the comments of this video?
Oh, there's no little comment box here anymore? Life of me, I can't understand why this wasn't the canon ending. Oh, I guess that makes sense that it wasn't. I hope we don't get spoilers, but Yeah, there's no Sybil anywhere. So I think good ending is the canon ending where it was just Harry and the baby.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go here? So I can read the thing.
Okay.
The synopsis of the endings, I guess.
Yeah. Go ahead. Of the good.
So
Of the.
good plus or just
Say-
good?
Just the good ending.
Is this really all it is? There's no synopsis here? Oh, it just says the list. The other game, Silent Hill 2 had a lot more shit. What if I
Do
go to
like
plot?
Silent Hill.
I'm in plot
Do
right now.
si-
All right. With Alessa's powers out of control, Harry awakens to find himself back in the stored world resembling the hospital. He finds Lisa, who has come to realize she is no different from the other nurses, and begins to transform in front of a horrified Harry, who flees when she approaches him. Though he is clearly sympathetic, we remember that. Lisa's diary left in the room explains that she was the nurse who attended to Alessa in return for a drug she was addicted to. White Claudia, which Kaufman supplied. We did not read any of that. What the fuck?
What?
In Nowhere, which is the end area, Harry sees a flashback of a meeting. Let me just do this.
Thank you.
I realize it's probably small. Harry sees a flashback of a meeting between Dahlia, Kaufman, and two cult doctors. Okay, we know that. He seems to find Dahlia and Kaufman and Sybil, if saved her earlier, as well as a figure in a wheelchair wrapped in bandages. Cheryl. Huh? Wait. Alessa is the kid and Cheryl is the body? Restored to her former self? I guess her former self is the god. So she's no longer an 8-year-old. She is now the god that was supposed to be birthed.
Cheryl?
Cheryl was the one in the bandages.
Okay, so Cheryl is. Yeah, I knew Cheryl was a god. I guess I didn't know that. Okay, go back to the.
All right. Alessa nearby. Both flashback and Dahlia's words explain that Dahlia sacrificed her daughter to the fire 7 years ago in an attempt to nurture and bring about the birth of the cult's god that resides inside her. In doing so, Alessa's soul was split in two by hatred, and the god could not be born. So a spell was cast by Dahlia that would ultimately draw the other half of the soul back to Alessa. The other half of the soul manifested itself as Cheryl, whom Harry and his wife found as a baby on the road outside of Silent Hill and subsequently adopted. In the present, Alessa, sensing Cheryl's return through the increase of her power, manifested herself in the town to place the marks Harry had seen in an attempt to keep the god at bay. With Alessa's plan defeated and the two halves of her soul now back together, the god creature begins to manifest itself. Kaufman appears through the vial. Depending on the actions, the ending changes. Both the god appears as an incubus or incubator. Both forms kill Dahlia instantly before turning its attention to Harry, who ultimately defeats it. Listen, we did not get the correct information out of that. We were definitely
Yeah, that
lacking.
changes a lot.
We were definitely lacking the critical information here. Wow.
Okay, that changes. Yeah, that does kind of change.
So that's so Cheryl, original Cheryl is killed, original Cheryl's killed, the god. Alessa and Cheryl are basically the same being that got split and eventually were pulled together, which is why they both disappeared when the monster, the incubator incubus appears. And then after its defeat, it returned back into the form of a baby, and Harry adopts that baby.
Yeah, okay.
Wow. That's kind of wild. I feel like we didn't notice that.
Yeah, that definitely was really interesting learning about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well.
Yeah, that makes a ton of sense. So now Heather is that baby.
Yeah.
And so it makes sense. So that's why Claudia, which is funny that it's called White Claudia, was the drug that
Yeah.
Lisa was.
That is funny.
Probably is something something there.
How did we miss that whole part?
I don't know. I don't know. There must have been like a dialogue thing, and we were too busy dealing with the rest of the game. Because like we weren't as we weren't experts in the way that this game likes to do, like the way Silent Hill likes to have you explore. Nowadays we kind of
Yeah.
find everything because we know how to play the game and knows how it wants us to play. But in the first game we didn't know what was going on. We were just running around. Wow. So
Okay.
that's why Claudia wants Heather to feel hatred, because that's important,
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah.
Split in two by hatred. So maybe
Wow.
maybe wants Heather to split as well.
Yeah, wow. That's crazy.
I don't know.
But when hatred split up Heather, that was because the plan failed.
Yeah, or
It
Cheryl,
wasn't
yeah,
supposed.
could not be born. So I don't know
So
what's her deal
then
with
it just
hatred
doesn't
then.
make sense why Claudia would want that to happen again if that was actually a result of a failure.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
hatred is still important, but I don't know. Wow, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
hop off because my stomach is giving me issues again.
Okay,
So I need
no
to
problem.
go back. But
Yeah.
good GG.
GG, great game. This was awesome. That was so incredible. The cutscenes are incredible. It was awesome.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this stream. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll see ya. I'll text you later.
All right, I'll see ya.
Bye.
Bye.